Morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Kylie, Bertucci, Stamping Up Demonstrator in Australia, here with you for another YouTube live together. Whoop, whoop. And excellent connection. I love it when I see the green dot on my YouTube. How are you all today? I can see some wonderful regulars that are joining us. If you are new to our YouTube channel, welcome. Great to have you here. Please let us know if you're new, if this is the first time you've been here live. We love having you all with us, and we had such an epic live last week. We did some not licking. We did some love it, chop it. And we had a blast. Bru and I chopped up the brand new host paper that's coming in the new annual catalogue. If you missed it, you got to have a look. You're going to love it. I'll show you. Because we chop it. That's why you're going to love it. So these are all the cards that we did together last week. I know I've got... Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys haven't seen my hair. Whoa. We're coming into winter. So... I went to my hairdresser. She's so gorgeous. She works from home. Thank you, Angie. Shout out to Angie. And she kept it a little bit because I want to go longer. So I've kept it a little bit longer. She did a little bit of a trim just to keep it nice and healthy. And then put like a eggplant, if that's the colour. It's like a reddy, purpley, dark colour. Something very... I've never been this colour before, but I'm loving it. So something a bit different. If you don't like it, that's okay. Just wait a couple of weeks. Yes. I figured now's the time while everything's going well here in terms of health, etc. Then, yes, I'll jump in and get it done. So, yeah, here are all our Love It, Chop It cards. So if you have not done... Love It, Chop It. If you have designer series paper in your home that you are hoarding, then please check out our Love It, Chop It principle. It will help you to see how you can chop up just the card front. From one sheet of 12 by 12 paper, you'll get 6 card fronts. And then you can decorate it with stamping or ribbon, whatever you want to add to it. You can then add to that beautiful background layer. And this paper is going to make you look like an absolute stamping genius. That's what we want, isn't it? Yes. So we have a free workshop, and I'll pop it up, the little link. So this is the Love It, Chop It sign up. Love It, Chop It workshop. So you can sign up for our free workshop. It's a Facebook workshop where we put lots of ideas, and we, help each other. Oh, so sassy. I love that word. Sassy. So that's the Love It, Chop It. Now, if you live in Australia, we actually have a Love It, Chop It club. We've just opened that yesterday. Let me grab the link for you. Now, this club, you can click on the link and have a look at what it entails. But basically, you have 2 months of collecting the brand new annual catalogue designer series paper, and you get some free goodies. You get some free gifts. So some gold metallic designer series paper, some linen paper that you get for free as well, plus our tutorial bundles. You'll get that for 2 months for free. The tutorial bundles alone are worth $44 free for the 2 months. But then on top of that, you get the gold metallic designer series paper, golden rose, the linen paper, plus you get ombre specialty paper, and you also get some in color squares. So that's pretty cool. You get lots of freebies. And the club, you get 140 sheets of designer series paper, and the cost is $50 a month. The tutorial alone is worth $22. So it's a really good deal. So I'll just pop that link up here. Love It, Chop It Paper Club. Now, demonstrators are welcome to sign up. Even if you shop with another demonstrator, you're welcome to sign up. However, We like you to check with your demonstrator that you shop with or your demonstrator that you have joined under first before signing up. I know, I will have to do a new catalogue photo shoot. Thanks, Cheryl. Forgot about that. I will too. I think it's Delara. She asked, what do we do if we don't have Facebook? Just get Facebook. So you don't miss out on everything. I know a lot of people who have joined Facebook and they don't friend any friends. They just join Facebook just to get these cool groups, because Stampin' Up have cool groups. We have amazing groups. Like, there's so many things that happen on Facebook that if you're not on there, you actually really genuinely miss out. As long as you're not paying for anything, yeah, it's totally up to you, but you can make it very secure. Just do a lot of research. You can basically shut it down so that no one even knows you're there, but then you get the fun of all the groups on Facebook. I know we love it on there. But yes, we have videos on our YouTube. So even if you just Google Love It, Chop It, you'll see a whole lot of other demonstrators that are doing it as well. So there's a lot of information out there, which is a lot of fun. But it's nice being part of groups. I know that we really enjoy the community on those collaborations that we have together. Thank you, Jessie Scott. Jessie Scott's in the house. She said, my hair looks amazing. Thank you, Jessie. Oh, Ineke, we're here. It's all good. And Kerry, no, we haven't heard from Emery. So thank you very much for mentioning that, because it has been a few weeks. So I will reach out to her and just check she's okay. She's a fellow demonstrator in Montreal, and she hasn't had the best of health for quite some time. So we will reach out. Thank you so much for mentioning that, Kerry. Sue Beasley. Hello, Sue. All the way from Point Cook. Literally 10 minutes down the road. Just around the corner. Now, the other club that we have just started for the new catalogue, which I'll pop up as well while we're in adding new link mode, is our In Colour Club, which is a perfect segue for our card today, because today I'm playing with new in colours and I want to show you some new products. And Brynner could colour my hair. He's pretty amazing. He has coloured it in the past, but no, I did go to a hairdresser for this one. He's very good. So In Colour Club, if you live in Australia, you can check out that one. And that's so that over a series of 5 months, you can collect all the brand new in colours, the ribbon, the ink, the refills, the blends, the markers, embellishments. It's the best, so that you can get everything you want with the new colours. So today I am playing with Fresh Freesia. I actually channeled my inner Jessie and my hair, and I went for the purple in colour. But I did a prototype, and the prototype is actually using, oh, thank you, Bruno. The colour that I used to begin with was actually I'm trying to think of the name of it. I literally had oh, I thought it came to me. No, this hasn't come to me. I'm going to look up the catalogue. Have you got the catalogue, by the way? All of our beautiful customers should be getting that soon. And if you didn't get an email from us, actually, I have to mention this. We have a little bit of housekeeping to tell you. Firstly, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like. We got 7 thumbs down on my video, my Love It Chopper video last week. How rude. So we need to combat our thumb downers with lots of thumbs ups, because, you know, how mean. Polish Pink. That's the one I've used. That's what we're doing today, but with Fresh Freesia. Someone just joined our In Colour Club. Oh, Bruno remembered Polish Pink. You're the best, Bruno. So, housekeeping. What was I going to say? Yes, I've remembered. I'm going to flip all over the place. When you are shopping with us, and I'll put up the shopping link, because remember that there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful retiring paper that is leaving us forever, including this gorgeous one here. I'm really going to miss this paper. Forever Fern. Is it Forever Fern? Oh, just the colours are just so beautiful. So make sure you go and get your designer series paper before they go forever. They are literally going to leave us in 7 days. 30 days has September, April. Yes, 30 days. So 7 days left to get all the paper that you want. But when you shop with us, if for any reason you have shopped with us and didn't hear from us, didn't receive a handmade card, didn't receive a free tutorial, didn't receive some sort of form of communication, something to say thank you for your order, there is an issue with the online store. And I want to make this really clear to everyone around the world, and please spread this, that if you check out as a guest, even if you have clicked on the link of the demonstrator that you want to shop with, and then you check out as a guest, you no longer shop with that person. Stampin' Up! Will choose a random person to put the order through. So for any reason, anyone watching, if you are a customer of Stampin' Up! And you haven't heard from the demonstrator that you ordered through, please check that it is with the demonstrator that you have requested. Really important. And if you want to go even a step further, probably the only way to make sure that that order goes to the right demonstrator is to cancel your order. Ring Stampin' Up! And cancel it. That's the only way to fix it if you want it to go to that person. And then put a new order in, making sure that you sign in. You've got to sign in for it to go to the right demonstrator. So for any reason, because we had a customer last week message us and say, I clicked on your link, I ordered with you, and somehow it's gone to someone else. And we worked out that it's because she checked out as a guest. So we don't want that. We want to make sure that we can look after our customers, and we don't want anyone thinking that we haven't looked after them, because what if they didn't know that it somehow just went to someone else? They may not know. You may not know that you've shopped with us and it's reverted to someone else. So please, 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 if you haven't heard from us, you thought you ordered with us, contact us ASAP so that we can fix this for you. And also make sure that you're never, ever, ever using the guest checkout. Ever. Boycott it. This is a ban. I've spoken to Stampin' Up! And I'm like, I really want them to get rid of that guest checkout, because I think that that's where all the issues are going at the moment with demonstrators. So please make sure, I said to Stampin' Up! That I feel like we are very fortunate that we have a really strong customer service. We communicate with our customers. We give our customers gifts. We look after them. So I feel like our customers would think there's something a bit strange if they don't hear from us. But for demonstrators who are just starting out or are just trying to get new customers, you know, and maybe it's a new customer who's never shopped with you before and they don't realize that the guest checkout is not going to allow you to shop with this person, then that's a big problem. So please spread the word. Do not use the guest checkout. Do you think I'm on my soapbox enough? We want you to have really good customer service and we want to look after you. So that is my big thing. Spread it everywhere, okay? Any demonstrators, tell your customers, do not use that guest checkout, because it is a big, big, big problem right now. And hopefully they fix it. But it is really, really important that you know that, because we want you to be looked after. We really do. So back to our card. I'm off my soapbox for now. I will keep reminding you. You will hear this from me often. Do not use the guest checkout. Sign in, sign in, sign in, sign in. Create an account. So how gorgeous is this? Now we're going to swap it up a little bit, because the flowers that are used on this card is from this new stamp set here. But I've decided to keep the bundle together. So I'm going to do a little bit of a mashup and give you some little tips, because hang on a second. What is this? What is this punch here? Oh, look at that. I've extended it. So I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to do some extending with your punches, because it's good to get something extra out of these, right? What else am I going to show you? Oh, I've got to get my fresh freesia ink. I knew there was one more thing I needed to get. Hello, Rissa. And I'm even using the brand new freesia ribbon. Oh, it's so pretty. So let me get the fresh freesia ink. I think that's the only thing. And I've got my basic black over here as well. So let's jump in and start crafting. So I hope you're going to craft with us. Bruno said, yes, I agree, Iniki. Yeah, we need to look after our customers. Really important, isn't it? Very, very important that they know that they're loved and cherished. So let's have a look here, because I think Stampin' Up are happy because there's less abandoned carts, which is a good thing. You know, there's nothing worse than someone jumping in, starting an order and then not finishing it. But I think in the long term, look, it's fantastic that they have less abandoned carts. But in the long term, it's really, really important that we get good customer service. And if you're not receiving that, I think that in the long term, it will affect more than just abandoned carts. I think it will affect people returning, people ordering again. So if you feel for any reason that you haven't received the customer service that you should receive, please reach out to us. No matter what country you're in. I had a demonstrator reach out to a US demonstrator who is from Australia and has not been looked after. And so this demonstrator from the US contacted me and I'm like, I'm so sorry that you haven't received the customer service that you should get. Her order has taken a long time to be placed. She never heard from the demonstrator. This is not acceptable. This is not good. So if you are not receiving the customer service that you should get from your Stampin' Up demonstrator, please contact someone. Don't feel like that's okay, because it's not okay. They should be placing your order within a certain period of time. They should be caring for you and looking after you. Really, really important. So don't tolerate bad behavior. We need our customers to be very well looked after, like royalty. They're a royalty. Now, let's have a play. So I was using this, but today I'm going to have a play. I've done some chopping already, but I'll tell you what I've done here. But today I'm going to use the colour and contour. And I've got, where are my little bundles? I think I need to spray my chair again. It's a bit squeaky. And these are the dies that go with it. Isn't that exciting? I love, love, love these dies. We have used these a lot already. In fact, we used that on our Love It Chop It cards just the other day. Gorgeous, right? So we're going to have a little play of this bundle. So this is a really favourite of mine, which I'm surprised with because I didn't think I'd enjoy those flowers. But I've got another card coming up using these daisies. But I love the sentiments and I love the sort of geometric feel. So, good morning, Lynette. Oh, fantastic. Good to see you. Yes, we can send you the new catalogue. We'll get that out for you. Just let us know your address. You can send it in a text message today and we'll get it out for you. So, let's have a look here. The first thing I want to show you, so we've just done the card base. I like to cut mine in half, but if you have our card templates, I'll show you here the difference between the two. And you can do this in any size in your country. So there's two different types of card bases. The one card base that you can do, and this is probably more similar for these type of cards, is to open it up like so, like that way. That's the usual standard card. So if you have our card templates, that is the Gorgeous Great base. You can totally use that base. I like to use this base, the Calypso Coral base, where it opens up like this, because it's really good for photos on my blog. So that is actually the main reason why I use this card base and cut it in half lengthways, because it just stands